Hello, piglets. Today I'm showing you I think we're going to go crazy in week 2 of the NFL season in fantasy. So, we're starting with quarterback. And I'm going to change the tier names as we go down. So, first, who I think is going to go crazy at quarterback, and I'm doing this like in the order I think they're going to do good in. I'm going to say, this is a little weird. Actually, not really weird. I think he's a really good quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts. He went crazy week 1 for me. Got me a couple wins. Got me very close loss. I still lost because I had Jamar Chase. But anyway, next who I think is going to go crazy is Lamar. Because he's Lamar. After that, I think Daniel Jones might be finally living up to, I think he was hyped at some point, was he not? Anyway, after that, Josh Allen. I think he's going to do maybe half a point less than Daniel Jones because Daniel Jones is actually acting like a top 5 quarterback so far. My Dolphins, being a Dolphins fan really sucks. Anyway, and finally on my list, I got a good feeling about Drake May. So that's my quarterback list, and comment down below what your tier list would be. Anyway, now on to running backs. So, first, in my opinion, I think Derrick Henry's going to go crazy this season. So, yeah. Next on my list is actually Bijan Robinson. 2 not very hot takes, but they're takes. After that, I feel like Chuba Hubbard's going to do pretty good this season. After that, in this game, I think Kenneth Walker, because he's going against not so good team, I think, so that's great. And then Omarion Hampton. I have one more running back, and it's Jaden Daniel. I'm kidding, but Jaden is a really good quarterback. He's just not cracking my top 5. Pretty much Lamar in a rookie form because he is a running back who can throw. Anyway, onward to my wide receivers, my favorite group of people. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. I'm not very good at these videos. Anyway, who I think is going to do the best? Travis Hunter. Not many people think he's should play wide receiver anymore. Maybe I agree, maybe I don't. But nonetheless, I think he's a solid wide receiver, and I think he's going to produce some points in fantasy. So if he's on your waivers, maybe pick him up. After that, Jamar. Week 1, kind of sold me there, but it's okay. It's fine. After that, I think Justin Jefferson's going to do actually very, very well because he's Justin Jefferson. Followed by that, I have JSN. I think he's going to do good. My grandma, we put her into the fantasy league, and JSN is on her team, so I hope he doesn't do good, but I think he's going to. And finally, Devontae Smith. Very good wide receiver, just weighs like 20 pounds more than me, I think, or something. He weighs not a lot. So, needless to say, he might get tackled very hard in some areas, but he also might be able to evade the defenders. So I think he's going to do good this season. Onward to tight end. Tight end, I think, is going to be a pretty stacked position. In my opinion, I think these are all insanely good tight ends, and they deserve being drafted high, which they probably were. Trey McBride, because he's Trey McBride, and he's insanely good, actually. Followed by TJ Hawkinson, because I drafted him, so I have bias, so yeah. Travis Kelce, because I feel like the refs are going to throw flags in his favor some more. Pat Freiermuth, because he's got Aaron Rodgers, who's actually good, finally. behind the line of scrimmage for him, so that's good. And Tucker Kraft. I drafted him in another league, so once again, bias. Anyway, onward to the defense/special teams. And for D and special teams, Vikings defense is going to go crazy this year. I have a feeling. Followed by the Broncos, because they're the Broncos defense and they have P2 and all this crazy D-line and all that. So they're pretty good. Followed by the Eagles, because I have them in my league. Once again, a ton of bias on this list. Next, we have the Lions, and finally the Chiefs, barely making it into the top 5 because they're not that good. So that is my list. So yeah, Jaden Daniels is just hanging out here, so I'm going to put him in the quarterbacks. If I can fit him into the quarterbacks, good lordy, thank you. So I think that Jaden Daniels is going to just be right at number 6. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe, piglets. Oh yeah, sorry Pig wasn't here to help me choose this list. He was doing other more important things than making a tier list of goofy photos of football players.